It's Friday, April 4th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Ukraine's Prime Minister says the country's recently deposed President Viktor Yanukovych is personally responsible for the deaths of dozens of protesters shot by snipers during demonstrations earlier this year. Ukrainian officials also put the blame on Russia, saying it assisted Yanukovych in carrying out another bloody crackdown in December. They say Moscow provided arms and Russian agents on the ground. Yanukovych fled to Russia in February as protesters pushing for closer ties to the European Union were gaining momentum and international support. Russia has denied any direct involvement in suppressing the Ukrainian uprising. Hungry families fleeing a surge of violence in South Sudan have resorted to eating grass and roots and drinking filthy water from the Nile. Recent violence has displaced millions and made it difficult to distribute food aid. The United Nations says 7 million South Sudanese now face starvation. The UN says its programs in South Sudan are severely underfunded, and the UN has lost the cooperation of South Sudan's government after its peacekeepers were found carrying weapons last month. An Australian court has legally recognised the existence of a third gender. Nori, who goes by one name, was born a man and underwent a sex change to become a woman. But Nori now no longer identifies as male or female and wanted the right to gender-neutral status on government forms. And after a 4-year legal battle, the court unanimously affirmed Nori's right to do so. Human rights leaders are celebrating the decision as a victory for the rights of sex and gender-diverse people across Australia. The latest in a recent bout of mass faintings in Cambodian textile factories left more than 100 on the floor of a company that produces clothing for Puma and Adidas. In the past, the faintings have been attributed to everything from exhaustion to excessive heat to hunger, but no one has come up with a conclusive cause. In this recent episode, workers complained of diarrhea and vomiting and suspect that they had eaten tainted food. Cambodia's $5 billion a year garment industry employs more than 600,000, but workers endure sweatshop conditions for just a few dollars a day. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.